Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, or evening, whatever it is for you. Happy Monday. I'm Amy here with Bowflex, and today we are doing a live 30-minute single dumbbell hit workout. It's going to be a fun one. Last week we did a double kettlebell, which we don't normally do. This week we're mixing it up with a single dumbbell. So we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep your heart rate up with some high intensity intervals, and we will be building that strength but using one dumbbell at a time. So if you have a couple of options, keep them close by because you may want to go up and down in weight. Let's see who is here. Hello, Lori. Happy Monday. Oh, good. She loves single dumbbells. So challenging. Charity, it is Thanksgiving in Canada. Happy Thanksgiving to all of our Canadian friends. I'm so glad that you could join live. Drone dogs, yes, love the double kettlebell. Yes, Sharon is here. Excellent. All right, so if you're here, say hello. I love to see who is joining us live. I love being able to interact with you in real time. But of course, remember that you can do this workout at any time because we leave all of our live workouts up. We have live options throughout the week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, but you can search the channel and you can find all of our past lives as well as other workouts, all different types, equipment, no equipment, strength, cardio, flexibility. So be sure to check all of those out. All right, Dixie is here. I was wondering if you were here. Happy Monday. And Allison, first live. Welcome, Allison. I am so happy that you could join us today. All right, so you really only need one dumbbell for what we're using. But again, if you have a couple of weights of that dumbbell, or if you're like me, I'm using my Bowflex Select Tech adjustable dumbbells, anywhere between 5 and 52.5 pounds. So I'll be going up and down in weight. All right, let's go ahead and make sure we have some space. Make sure you got that water close by, and let's start moving our bodies with a warm up. I'm gonna get my timers going. Whew. And let's see if we can wake up here. I know you guys, I'm on the West Coast, so we're still getting started over here. Even though it's 9 a.m. and we've been up for a long time with our kiddos, but still waking up my body, right? So all the way through, right through here, roll those shoulders and then take them back. Let's see if we can just warm up the muscles, the joints, get our brains waking up and ready to move. Let's take it one at a time. One big arm circle to the back, and then we'll take it to the front. And then same thing, other side, keeping that core engaged, hips and torso square, and then reverse right through here. Can we go up with that Y and then hinge, and then up with the I, hinge, and then out with the T. So let's go I, Y, T. Straight up I, and then hinge, drive the hips to the back, Y, hinge, and then T. So big stretch. We're thinking shoulder mobility here. So really trying to get those arms without arching the back behind the ears. It's hard to do. We're all pretty tight in those shoulders. Let's take it up. I and Y and T. And then since we're here, let's hold it out right through here. Just shift your weight. You can roll those shoulders. Again, getting some mobility. Let's reach down right through here. Oh, tight hips too, right? And then let's take it flat back down and round it up all the way through. Yes. One more right here, and then we will hold it down. Roll those shoulders right here. And walk your feet in. How about we inchworm it out? So core engaged, we're gonna hinge it here. Walk out on those hands. If you need to drop to the knees, you can, or up in that high plank position, feeling that core kick in, and then walk your hands back. We love the inchworm because we warm up through our back, through our hamstrings, through our upper body, through our core, and of course through our lower body in the back. Let's get a couple more, all at your own pace. Just take your time, and again, if it feels better for you to be on those knees, that works too. And bring it up. Let's do one more. Right through here. Let's hold it here. And then let's get a little rotation. So we're gonna rotate to the side. If you wanna drop to that knee, you can. And then back to center, rotate other side. So knees or that high plank position, whatever is better for you. Open it up, back to center, open it up. Whoo. One more each way. And then we're getting into the good stuff. Last one. Walk those hands back. Hang out here if you can. Little shift side to side in those hips. And then slowly, let's roll it up. Woo! All right, team, so some little hamstring curls back through here. Crossing those arms in front, opening up hips and hip flexors and chest. Let's take it up right here. All right, so we're gonna grab one dumbbell. We're gonna start with something a little on the heavier side because we're gonna start with some lower body and then we'll add some back, right? Let's cross those knees. So I'm gonna go with the 15. One dumbbell, remember, is all that we need. Right through here. And this workout is gonna be a flow, so you do not have to worry about intervals. You just have to hang with me because we're gonna add on. And of course, as always, I will give you options. So if you just wanna keep the first thing and not add on, totally fine. I will give you options to do that. Let's grab a sip of water and then one heavy to medium dumbbell. Again, think lower body and also back. So I got my 15 here. We're gonna start with a reverse lunge. So if I'm reversing back with my right foot, I'm gonna have that kettlebell in the right hand. I'm trying to counterbalance, right? So my core is engaged, and then I'm going to step back. So you're making sure you're not leaning into it. That's gonna be part of the challenge with this single dumbbell. So core engaged, shoulders back, reverse lunge, here we go. So dropping it back and then bringing it up. Drop it back and bring it up. Now you can have that kettlebell or that dumbbell more to the side, or you can bring it a little bit in the front, right through here. Up to you. Reverse lunge. Remember, if you need to modify and tap back just a bit, just keep that front leg doing the work. Down and up. Let's get 4 more. Again, you don't have to count reps, I will, or just hang with me. I'm watching the clock, you don't need to. 2, last one. So we're gonna keep that lunge, but we're gonna add a row at the bottom. If you want to, you can just do the row. But if we can, we're gonna lunge, drop our chest, row, take it up, take it up. Join me. Lunge, drop into that hinge position, come up out of it. So as we reverse, then we drop that chest, do the row, and up, lunge, row, and up, right here. Down, and up. Flat back row. I know that front leg is feeling it, right? One more. All right, can you step it in and stagger it? Take it to just that hinge. We're gonna do just the row. We've got up and down. So that front leg still has the weight, right? Breathe, yes you can. Squeeze, 4, and 3, 2, good. Bring it in front, bring it up, kickstand, right through here, and drive it up. So you got your feet hip distance apart, kickstand deadlift, drive the hips to the back. So yes, that front leg, we're still feeling it, right? And here. Right, so a lot for that front leg. It really hasn't gotten a break, but that's okay. Breathe. Again, trying to keep those hips and shoulders square. Last thing, you can keep it right here, or you're taking it to a single leg deadlift. Weight in the heels, just for you, Dixie, but for all of us, right? Woo, that front leg. Down. Ha. It, to me, is harder with a single weight because it requires more balance, right? So again, if you want to keep that kickstand, you can do that too. And breathe. Woo! Yes. Last one. Ha. Set that weight down. Ooh, we got a lot of back on that too, but did you feel that front leg? I did. Hinge into it right here. Get that nice, good stretch while we give our hands and our upper and our lower a break. You can just do those little stretches right through here. Woo. Yes. Up and up. Checking that heart rate because I am feeling it. Oh, man. All right, team. So get ready for that other side. We're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to hold it in that other hand. Drop it back in the lunge. When we get halfway through, lunge and row. Then we'll stagger it, just your row. Then we're gonna take it to that deadlift, kickstand, and then single leg. Doesn't sound like that much when we say it that way, right? All right, here we go. Other side, other hand has your weight. Core is engaged, shoulders back. Other foot forward, reverse lunge. Here we go. Lots of balance, right? Whew, that's gonna be the theme of the day. Right through here, core zipped. Yes, you can. So stepping back on those train tracks, meaning hip distance apart, weight in that front heel. Hopefully you're getting a nice good stretch through that back leg, even though it's working hard as well. Still getting low. Drive up through the heel. After this sequence, don't worry, we're going down to the mat. Breathe. Let's add the row right here. So reverse lunge, hinge, row. Step it up right here. Down, drop the chest, pull it up in the row. If you need to, sometimes it's helpful to have that arm out. It's a lunge, so we're still dropping that back knee. Pull that elbow up by your side, pull the weight towards your hip. Drive it up. Yes, you can. I know. Take it down and up. One more. Bring it up, step it in. You're gonna stagger it. It's that kickstand stance, but you're gonna hinge it and just your row for 8. Here we go, bring it up, squeeze. Elbow comes up and in. If it helps you, bring that other elbow up. Sometimes we gotta think about pulling those shoulder blades together. So sometimes maybe you want that extra hand with just body weight for the form. Stand up right here. Here we go, kickstand. It's a hinge and bring it up. So slow and controlled. Think about that core. Think about driving the hips to the back. As you come up, remember we're not hyperextending. We're connecting at the top. Hips come forward, glutes and hamstrings contract. Also, core and pelvic floor. Almost done here. And guess what? Even though I know sometimes we like intervals and circuits and things that are predictable, we have these flows, it goes fast. If you want one-legged deadlift or keep the kickstand, here we go. Burn. Again, it's easier with 2 dumbbells, right? Even though we have more weight, we have to balance more when we just have one. Breathe. So close. Let's get 4 more. 4. And breathe. Yes. 3. Whew. 2. Last one. Oh. Set that weight down. Stretch into that leg. Whoo, there's my heart rate again. Lean into it here. Oh man. All right, team, grab a quick sip of water. Let's take it down to the mat. So, single dumbbell again. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. Here's what we're looking at. We're gonna do a single-sided chest press, but then we're gonna take it across for triceps. So start with something kind of medium that you can do the tricep extension. Of course, I'm gonna give you the option to do the triceps, but join me down on the mat. Before we add that weight, how about we stretch out those hamstrings with a little scissors. So you can just get a true stretch right here, or you can add some core right here. Join me when you're ready. Or you can split the difference. Maybe you want to just do the legs, or you want to lift the shoulders, get a little crunch with it, but take it here. Whoo. Always feels good after we do those deadlifts, right? But I like to get a little core, more bang for our buck, right? 5, 4, look at that. We're almost halfway through this workout. 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. All right, team, so one weight. Now, I want you to think about that press. You can have that other hand, or again, if you want to have the hand up top to meet it, remember we're going to come down at about a 45 degree, not straight out, not tucked in. Split the difference. We're starting with the press, then we'll take it across in a diagonal tricep. So I'm going to give you some options with that, and that other hand will be key. So starting in the center, have that opposite hand to create that midline, and let's do it regular press. Here we go. Take it up. Breathe. Yes. One-sided press. Might feel a little light at first, but don't worry, we're going to challenge that. Breathe. Can we add some triceps? Watch me here. So we're going to do the press. Then at the top, triceps diagonal, and bring it up. What I want you to do is keep that hand, that opposite hand, underneath. So as you go across, if you need a spot, I'm going to turn this way so you can see. Up. So if I need a little extra help, I just give it a push. If I can keep it on my own, I just have that hand there to balance and to be a spotter, right? Breathe down. Yes, team. Boom. Can you do just the triceps right here? So you might need that extra hand for 8, right here. 7, boom. 6, ooh, burn. 4, 3, all the way down. Use that extra hand. Don't reduce your range of motion. Nice, team. I want you to bring that one weight rested down on top of your right leg or whatever side it's on. If that doesn't feel right for you, you can take it with 2 hands. But if you can, one side has the weight, but both sides are up in the bridge. Does that make sense? So you're holding the weight on one side, the same side you did that press. Both legs are working, but one leg has more of the weight. Bring it up. Whoo, burn. Squeeze. Glutes and hamstrings. Can you lift that other leg? If that weight gets in the way, you can turn it, or you can cross it here. Maybe this is a better option. Single leg, burn. 4, 3, squeeze. 2, whoo, bring that weight straight up. Bring both your legs up, and we're back to that scissors. So we're just down. Upper body is doing nothing except holding that weight up. I want you to zip up the core. I want you to focus on that core engagement, right? Breathe. Whoo. Down and up. Flex those feet. Yes, you can. 4 more right here. 4. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Set that weight down. Single weight. Oh, man. Joan Dog's Amy's new nickname, the Punisher. I know that was hard for me too. I know we think one weight, half the weight, not going to be as bad, but super challenging. All right, so I want everybody to come right here into a side plank. We're going to do a little lift and lower with a clamshell. Now you have the option to add a weight to the top or just keep it regular. We're going to get obliques, we're going to get hips and glutes, and then we're going to take it to the other side with our arms. Here we go. So you're going to lift, lift. You can keep it just like that. And yes, I am making that arm that's super tired work down below. That's okay. You can do it. If you want to make it fluid, up and lift. Take it down. Yes. Up and lift. or up, lift. Can we get 2 more? Almost there. 2 and 1. Oh, core and hips. Stretch that over. All right. Let's go ahead and flip to that other side. So I'm going to flip all the way around. Hopefully it's all going to make sense, but we're taking that other arm. We got our chest press. We'll take the triceps. We'll isolate a little bridge. We'll add some core. Then we will get a side plank. I know, sounds like a lot, but remember how fast it's going to go. So you've got the weight in the other side. Zip up that core. Tuck the pelvis. Starting with that press. Other hand can be up top. Here we go. Press up and in. So notice how as you press, you really have to stabilize with that core. The weight is coming down to one side. You're trying not to let it pull you, right? Right through here. Up and in. And breathe. Good. Yes, team. Can we add some triceps? Here we go. We're gonna go up, down across your body. It's a diagonal right through here. Again, I'm gonna go this way so you can see it. And I'm gonna use this hand. Boom. Yes. So if I need it, I've got it right here. Then down by your side, what is your core doing? Think about that core being tucked in. This one's harder. This is my left. Breathe. One more with them both. All right, you know what's coming. Just your tries. Use that hand if you need it. I'm gonna need it, but I'm gonna do as much as I can with the top hand. Little bit of extra support here. Breathe. Woo, burn. 4, 3, 2. Oh, yes, team. Set that weight on top of that leg. 2 feet. Bridge, weighted on one side. So a little offset bridge, right? But both feet are working. Lift and lower. Whoo! Yes, team. Core as well. Good. Now you can either take that opposite leg out and lift or cross it over. So it's single leg bridge. If you want to keep the 2-legged bridge, that's okay too. If you want to drop the weight, that's okay too. We've got 4, 3, 2. Yes. Take it up right here. Find the balance. Flex the feet. Here we go. Last time. Right here. Burn. This is why we're doing this in a flow, because these tend to take a little bit longer because we got to get through both sides. But this way we can keep that burn. We can keep that muscle endurance, right? Keeping your feet flexed is going to give you more of that stretch to the back of the leg. 3, 2, 1. Woo, arm. All right, let's get that side plank clamshell. Then we are back up on our feet. Don't worry, team. Let's take it right here. Remember, you can lift and lift, or you can make it fluid. But let's take it up. Here we go. Side plank, clamshell, with or without the weight. Clamshell is already a tough exercise, so you may not even need this weight. It's up to you. Breathe. Take it up. Up. Whoo. Yes. Again, you can go up and up, slowly down, or take it up, up, down, down. One more. Yes. And relax. Oh man, up onto your feet, team. Get that little stretch. Woo. Hips, glutes, chest, arms, triceps for sure. Let's bring it up. All right, team, catch your breath. Woo. We're in the home stretch and we're gonna make it fast. Let's get that heart rate back up. We had a lot of isolated strength after that. Ponytail's coming out, but that's all right. All right, so something kind of medium, because we're gonna start with an offset squat. Then we're gonna take it to a curl and a press. So something that you can still curl and press is what you want, but we're gonna offset that squat. So you got it here, tucking it in. You can also rack it here if that's good. And then we're gonna stagger it. I know that's a lot of parts, so if you'd rather just do a regular squat, that works too. But if you can stagger it, one toe up, slightly back, we're gonna sit low in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you're down, bring it up, take it down, bring it up, breathe, yep, drop it low. So you are pushing through both feet, but this one with the heel on the ground is doing more of the work and creating a little bit more balance, a little bit more core has to work, right? Can we add a press right here? Squat and press, rack it again. Squat and press. I want you to rack it in. If you need to, you can use that opposite arm right here. Whew, yes, breathe. Boom. There's that heart rate. Take it right here. We're gonna bring it down. We're gonna curl, curtsy. Take it down. Curl, curtsy. Yes. Right here. Curl. Breathe. Single arm, single leg. So lots of unilateral training, right? Breathe. Boom. 2 more. Right here. Yes. Can we put it all together? Right here. So we're gonna squat, staggered squat, press all the way down, curl, curtsy. Yes, you can. Staggered squat, press, take it down, curl, curtsy. Woo! Adding some extra curls. Take it up. Curl, curtsy. One more. Down, up. Breathe. Take it low right here. We're gonna take it low windmill. I want that stretch so you can stretch out that arm. We're gonna get that other side, but get the stretch. Think of your windmill. Yes, it's not gonna be as challenging, but we are gonna get good mobility. So it's more like an active recovery interval, right? Because we gotta get that other side. 4 more. Remember, it's a little rotation, opening up the chest. You probably are gonna feel that because we need it. And then let that bicep and shoulder get that stretch on the way down. Whoo! And breathe. Are we ready? Let's do it, team. Heart rate's up. Let's finish strong. Rack it here. Staggered squat. Woo, sweaty. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Drive it up. So remember, you're staggered just a bit. This leg with the heel on the ground is doing more of the work, but they're both working and you're still getting low. So even though we're staggered, if you feel like you're lacking range of motion, like you can only go here, maybe you want to take it 2 feet. And breathe. You do you. It's your workout. Boom. Let's add our press right here. Rack it in. Staggered squat. And press. We're going to have time to get it all in. I think we can. And breathe. Core engage. Remember, if it's starting to feel too heavy, take it with that opposite hand. You can take it here. And breathe. Boom. Take it up. Yes. Good. Right through here. Let's switch it up this time. Let's go curtsy and curl, right? Curtsy and curl. We're still getting them both in. Just looking a little different. Good. 4 more right through here. Drop it low, curtsy, curl. 3, 2. Can we put them all together? Let's start with the curtsy and curl. Again, let's make it different right here. Curtsy, curl, staggered squat, and press. It's a little more, flows a little better, right? Curtsy, curl, staggered squat, and press. You can do it. Curtsy, curl, staggered squat, hand press. Last one. Whoo! Breathe. Yes, team. Take it down. Catch your breath. Here we go. It's your windmill. So toe turned out. Nice, good stretch. Look up at that hand. Remember, it's both a hinge and then little rotation of the shoulders. Whoo, my heart rate. Yes. 4, right here. 3, 2, last one. Boom. And relax. Set that weight down. Look at this, team. We got about 1 minute to go. Can we have a little 60-second bonus move? I think we can. Let's do this. We're gonna take it to a plank. We're gonna do a single arm row each side. We're gonna pop it in and we're gonna do the snatch. If the snatch is not right for you, you can just do an upright row. So core, upper, lower, and full body power. Let's get it done in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can also be on your knees for this row, or if the plank is not right for you, one-sided snatch, and we'll switch it the next time. You can be knees and knees. Pop it up, other side with your snatch. Get set, bring it up. If you'd rather, take it row, take it row, get ready, and snatch. But if you can, pop it back so we get a lot of core. Yes. Yes, you can. Can we get one more each side, no matter where you are in your time? Let's get 2 snatches. Pop it in. Last time through, other side snatch. Whoo! Single dumbbell. Packs a punch. Get set. Make it good. Yes, team. Woo! Rack it up. Set those weights down. Give yourself a high five. I'm high-fiving you because you did it. Dixie is loving this workout and Sharon is agreeing with my Punisher status. I'll take it. I'll take that compliment. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sharon and Drone Dogs. Take it up right here. Little stretch over. Ooh, feeling that arm and shoulder. I think I'm mostly surprised. You know, we tend to do a lot of unilateral work, which a lot of this one dumbbell tends to be, right? But we tend to do a lot of unilateral work with our lower body. We get those lunges, we get one-legged deadlift, but not as much with upper body when working with dumbbells. So it is nice to see how different it feels when we isolate one side, how that affects our core, how that affects how we have to really isolate and engage. So that's why mixing it up, even though we often feel like, oh, well, if we got 2 dumbbells, we should use 2. We don't have to. But yes, Dixie, 15 all the way till the end. Drone Dogs, 15, then 8, then 10s. Yeah, I kept with 15 and then 10s. I think I would have caved on those triceps with the 15s, but good for you, whatever you were using, even if you're just keeping it body weight, you worked hard, and that's all that matters. You're here today, and I'm so thankful to be starting my week with you. Make sure that you check out everything else on this channel. Make sure you leave us a comment, leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, sit those hips to the back, and of course, come back for more. I'm here live on Mondays, Bree's here Tuesday, Thursday, and again, tons and tons of other workouts that are up here on the channel. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. Thank you so much for being here today with me. I hope you had a good time, and don't forget to come back for more. Have a great day, everybody.